You should try Nigerian weddings then. Nigerian weddings, you can say you have a minimum of 500 people there.
I wanted to ask about weddings. That's
But they're counting on between 700 people because they know someone might invite someone else to the wedding.
How much are you paying then for this wedding? I cannot imagine.
I mean, if we're going on weddings, Mozambican weddings, South African weddings are also very expensive. My cousin actually got married last week. Literally, he's 10 years my senior, so he's about 37 now. And he did the Lobolu. Lobolu is like the traditional African wedding.
Yeah.
In Lobolu, it's the same. It has the same name in Mozambique and in South Africa. It has the same name. So what do they do? The man has to go to the woman's house, say, "Oh, I want to marry this person."
Yeah.
Pay like a fee.
Oh yeah, you told me.
Pay like a fee. Give the father goats, cows, special wine and money. So and like some traditional, like in South Africa, it's even worse. Like my cousin had to give blankets to his fiance's family. It was like a big
blankets. Didn't they want a goat?
They want the goat. He had to give blankets and the goats.
Oh, at least, yeah.
And the goat, and we had to slaughter the goat and eat it on that day. What do you want us to do with the goat? Cows.
What else? What is the gift? Goats, cows. What else?
Money, blankets. There's a specific clothing for women that they get there. Specific wine also. There's like different types of wine that you get there.
So let's say I'm a man. I fall in love with someone from Mozambique, and what do I do? Give me like a guide.
It depends. If the woman is a virgin, there's a higher fee for it. There's a higher fee if you're a virgin, if you're working, if you're college educated. Like there's factors.
Different things that you need to take.
Exactly. There's things you need to account for.
Wow.
So the more educated and the more pure she is, the more expensive she's going to be.
And what, I just approach her father and I say...
Yes, you can date her for a year or two or whatnot, and then you approach them and say, I want to marry her.
Can they not agree?
Yes,
if they don't like me? Or
yes, they can disagree if they don't like you.
Okay, is there anything else that they can disagree? Like, let's say they don't like me, something else. Also, maybe like the money or things I offer them, it's too little.
Oh no, they'll be happy that you're taking their daughter, even if you offer a quarter or half of the amount they want. They'll be happy that the daughter's leaving the house. To be fair, because they're happy to see their daughter happy too. They can come to an agreement with you. Like, there's okay, you pay half now. And then we'll help you with the expense of the wedding, whatnot. But in 5 years...
So they help with that?
Yeah, it's like a 50-50 split. Yeah, families, they do kind of do 50-50.
Okay, so in Africa, I notice as well with all of my friends, the family. This is the core of everything that you do, and that's the most important thing for you. Is that correct?
Yes, our mothers are the core of our family. If you have a strong mother, the family will be strong. You know when you hear the expression "happy wife, happy life"?
Yeah, happy mother.
Happy mother, happy household. That's how it works. And the mother just takes the whole household. Like the father is the provider, the man of the house and everything, but who's in charge of the house is the mother. And if the mother fights tooth and nail for everything will be fine. So my mother fought tooth and nail to have me and my brother as close as we possibly could. Because she wanted us to live abroad, but she didn't want us to be divided.
Yeah. I want to try and understand, how did she do that? Like, what was the things that she made sure were in place?
The first thing she did was introduce us to church, to God. One of the main reasons why we're very united, because we have like our own time together with God and whatnot. The second is my mom always taught us it's always going to be you two against the world.
True. And at the end, if parents are not here, you have each other.
Exactly. She always kept telling us, the moment you guys move out of our house, we might not even talk to you, but you'll always have the two of you. So that was always a thing for me and my brother.
Why did you leave Mozambique?
You want the political answer or the right answer?
I don't know what to expect, so it's hard to answer.
Okay, the political answer, I was looking for a better opportunity in life. The right answer is that honestly I was just bored of Mozambique. Like it was very boring. Like the life was just passing by. Nothing new was happening. Nothing exciting was happening. I wasn't looking for a thrill. I was just looking for a different pathway in life. Because I looked at my dad. He had the same boring, stable job since he was 28. And
it's similar with my parents.
And my dad is... Wait, how old is he? And my dad is 64 now. So he's had the same job for like around 36 years.
Whole life. That's so fascinating.
Yeah,
Oh,
his whole life he's had the exact same job. He never changed. He just got more educated, got hired in a position. He's always worked in the same place. Literally, when I was a kid, he worked in the same place. Now that I'm adult, he works in the same place. Even he retired last year, but he was bored. He said, "Oh, I hate staying at the house. I'm not gonna." So he offered himself as a consultancy for the same place he
Yeah.
worked. I wanted something different for life. My mom also had a similar pathway, but she moved. She became director of here, director of there. Blah, blah, blah.
wow, she's a boss, like a proper lady. Like,
Yes, she was one of the first ladies to be in a panel of like feminine women in charge of power. Blah, 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 but she's not. But she doesn't go in the feminist propaganda. She doesn't believe. She's like feminism in Africa in general is not a very archaic way. It's like it doesn't make sense for us.
I mean, Africa is a bit different. You've been through also so much.
Yeah,
and you
no,
see
culturally
so many-
wise, feminism is against our culture.
Okay.
It doesn't make
Oh,
sense.
yeah, you explained at the beginning that
Yeah, culturally for
everyone
us,
has its own kind
exactly.
of things
Culturally
to
for
do.
us, it makes no sense to be feminism makes no sense to us because we kind of accept gender based roles.
Yeah, makes
We accept
sense.
that men have their own roles in the house, women have their own roles in the house. Nobody tries to go on top of each other.
Okay,
Everyone
and
respect-
it just fills each other,
Exactly.
perfectly.
Everyone accepts this is your job. This is your job. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We don't want to interfere. We don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do.
And it seems you speak a lot about your mother, that mothers in African households, there are strong figures.
They're a strong pillar.
Strong-
They're a strong pillar of society.
Yeah. How did your mother shape you?
Very much so. My mother shaped how I looked at people, how I understand how much I need religion in my life. That was one of the biggest turnovers in my life for my mother. So thanks, Mom, for that. That was a big W for
She's
Mom.
definitely watching.
Oh yeah, when this comes out, I'll send it to her. I'll send it to her. Yeah, but she shaped me and my brother in a very different, and she raised us to be very different individuals. My mom because my mom, she's an educator first, but she saw the strengths and weaknesses of each other. So my mom wanted me and my brother to complement each other every single time. And my mom taught us to complement not just each other, our partners. My mom has this 5-point rule when you want a partner. If you find a partner, she said like,
I don't like the word partner, sorry. I had to interfere. I don't like this word. Like
I'm
partner.
keeping it
It's
neutral.
future husband.
Yes, your future
future
husband
wife.
or future wife.
Because partner sounds very...
Politically
It's
correct.
my business partner. My husband works in finance. So every single time, like, they have this like business partners. And to me, partners is only...
It's a very
Partners.
contract-based language.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very contract.
Me and my partner. Okay.
Okay, when you find your soulmate or your better half at this point.
Yeah. It's just like it's just because it really annoys me. I don't want to...
Yeah,
It's
fine.
a future
your
future
fu-
wife
yeah,
in your
future,
example.
Yeah, your future wife, your future husband. You have like five things you want in your future wife, your future husband. If that person can make at least 2 or 3 of those things work for you,
Yeah.
marry them. Because to find 5 of them, it's like you're finding a unicorn.
Also, what comes to my mind, I had a friend, and I think when we were having a conversation also about African households and everything, I was told like, oh, that he met someone, whatever. And he said, yeah, and my mother would really love her, like whenever she asked like, oh, you think I'll fit well in your family? Because she was also like Slavic. And he said, she would definitely love you. Does it mean a lot?
That if
He's like, oh, my mother would definitely
if an
love,
African man tells you that my mother would love you, you're kind of halfway across the door. Literally, you're kind of halfway across the door.
So mother approval, is a
No,
must.
mother approval is the number one thing you want. Although my mom says I'll respect whoever you want to marry. I don't mind that much. If you want to marry this person, whatever it is, it's your choice. You have to marry this person, and you're gonna have kids and whatnot. You're gonna have to stand with this person. I don't mind that. And she has this no divorce rule in the house.
Okay.
All
It's a Catholic thing. So
Yes,
that's-
we
there's no
all
divorce.
follow this rule.